everybody. I just realized I had the wrong intro set for that. Well, that kind of sucks. That's okay. The intro that you just saw was for a series that I'm doing with Joey Potts, breaking down the cards. I am not Joey Potts. I am Bobby Fierro. Nice to see you all. Let me... I'm having issue. Ah, there we go. Let's just take that off of there. Okay. Bobby, Robert Fierro Tarot, that's me. Hey, Ange is here. And Heather. Hey, you guys. How you doing? Good to see you. So, since you two are here first, before everybody else, I want to show you the coolest thing. Where'd I put it? Oh, here. It's my new Halloween Oracle deck. Oh my gosh. Ginger! Hey, how you doing, my love? Your image is crisp. Your mic sounds a bit weird. Yeah, I know. I'm working on that. Like you're talking into a bowl. Tell you what, let me try this. Don't move. How about now? Yeah, there we go. Okay, thank you. That's worse? Show of hands, who thinks that's worse? We've got What a Lovely Day, Ginger Faye, Indigo Jaguar, Heather, Roots and Waves, Ange. Yes, Bobby, the other way was better. You guys are killing me. Hello. You're gonna have this way, you guys. This is as good as it's gonna get for tonight. Learn to read lips. Okay. So. Okay. Let me see if I could turn this up. Alright, yeah, I was showing you guys this deck. I just did an unboxing video. I'm gonna post it tonight. Look at this. I want to show you my favorite card. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Anyway, it's called the Halloween Oracle, and it comes with this cool little guidebook. I like it. I'm going to learn it, and by the time I do my next broadcast with Moon Scarab, I'm going to be using it because we're going to be doing some Halloween deck stuffs. And Ginger wants to do a Halloween spread too, a Halloween spreads show. And Heather, I want to do some stuff with you. Oh, I love having a tribe that I can get together with. Yeah, lovely. It has 4 cards, the skull of darkness, the skull of light, and 2 other skulls. But there's other skulls throughout the deck that are really cool. And it's not just stock footage, they're like different skulls. Right? Ginger says that deck it keeps going in and out of her purgatory box. And Heather Indigo Jaguar says, just give me a holler, you know where I am. Absolutely, mama. So I'm going to be doing full spreads tonight, not just 1 or 2 cards. I really enjoy doing that. When I'm working by myself here, I can do a whole spread. When I'm working with other people, I can't bite into their time. So if you have not received a spread from me before, please let me know. Yeah, Heather says she got gifted a deck today and it has a cool image of Hecate. I would love to see that. For those who don't know, I am a follower of Hecate. You guys want to hear something screwed up? I belong to several Hecate groups on Facebook, and I posted something about personal viewpoints, and a lot of people laughed at me, and it really, really hurt my feelings. The people who are supposed to be your tribe turn on you like that. Anyway, that happened last week. Hi, Rhoda. That happened last week, so it's not going to affect my readings tonight, but it really bothered me. So, Lovely says, I would love a reading. I've never been in a relationship. Will I be in a relationship? I'm a lesbian. Well, lesbians have relationships too. Let's see. Oh no, I left my cool deck in the other room. So no skeletons right now. Oh, hold on. Yelling at the dogs. Yeah, they're asshats. Thanks, Rhoda. Thanks, Heather. Relationships. So lovely. What's your sign, first of all? Nicole. Yeah, we've met. I remember you now, Nicole. What is your sign? I want to say Libra, but I don't think that's right. Gemini. I know it's an air sign. Okay. What up, Ghosty, my bro? There's another one that's coming on my channel. Gemini Sun. Okay. So here's what's going to happen during this spread, Nicole. If you want a reading tonight, they are full readings, full 12-card readings, all right? Put your requests in capitals with emojis so I can see it, because I am a dork when it comes to this stuff. Heather, if you could help me out while you're here, I wouldn't mind. Hey, Care Bear! Okay. Zodiac. My husband is out of town right now. Otherwise, I would scream for him to bring me my stuff from the other room. I'll probably go grab it right now. Put you guys on pause for a second after this reading, because I really love my skeleton tarot that I got. All right. So here's the thing. We're starting off with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very opinionated. Okay, you're introverted, but you do have a lot of passion on the inside. Okay, when I say opinionated, I mean you know what you want and you're willing to wait for it. Okay, you're not in a rush to jump into a bad situation. I know you're just out to your family. The I have an idea of your answer already, but we're gonna wait and see where this goes. If I remember correctly, you're recently out on your own, right? In Taurus, which is your finances, second house, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is upside down. No, the Nine of Pentacles is upside down. When it's like that, I call it the sitting pretty card. When it's like that, you live with your parents. Yeah, okay. The sitting pretty card upside down tells me you're not financially well off, but relationship. Knight of Cups upside down and the Queen of Wands as clarifiers. Let's see what the third clarifier is. It's the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody has more input into your personal life than they should. The Queen of Wands. When the Knight of Cups shows up, that's the romance card for me. That's the dream knight. With the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands should be the magic card, but I'm not getting that vibe from it. It should be passion, excitement, love, tenderness with fire. I'm not feeling that though. It's going back and forth. I think you're stopping yourself from we're going to get back to that. I'm not exactly certain on that, how it relates to your finances. I understand what it's saying, but I don't understand how it's relating to your finances. So, hey Hershey, how you doing? You're a clever young thing. You have the Magician in your Gemini spot. Gemini is your intellect. The Magician is all about creating things, and that is absolutely true when you look at this. If you look close, the dog's head or cat's head is not attached to the body. She's creating something. Okay. This card is about communication. I know the Magician is a card that everybody says willpower, manifestation. Yes, that's true. But I've always said, and I always will, you crochet and knit. That's awesome. The Hush Tarot. Yes, that's what it is, Heather. The Magician is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. You cannot manifest something until you communicate your needs. All right, you can't communicate. You can't manifest something without communicating your needs to the universe. You cannot manifest something in your life without communicating your needs to the people around you. Okay, if you don't let people know that change needs to happen, they're not going to change. So communication. Okay, Heather, hotter than a witch's tit, huh, Hershey? I always say colder than a witch's tit. My whole point with that was you're very clever. You're capable of building things, creating things, initiating things. Cancer is the fourth house. This is your lineage, your bloodline, your family tree, so to speak. You have the Knight of Wands. Things are a little heated. How did your family react, by the way? In our last reading, you said you came out. Are they handling it any better now? Is it still kind of tense but quiet? Or I know I've been there. It's a rough situation. I can't see it. We're just going to move on and I'll wait and see what you write in. Leo, you have the Page of Wands. So that's good. Leo is how you express yourself. The Page of Wands tells me you're just learning how to express yourself in a new way. All right. Now that the family knows and the cat's out of the bag, I think you're free to expand your borders and your horizons. Okay. The page says you're off on a new journey of learning. In Virgo, you've got the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands deals with your health. So this says your health, you need to watch it, okay? And that includes making sure you're getting rest, that you're eating, that you're being kind to your own body, okay? Because other people won't be kind to it unless you're kind to it. If they see you abusing yourself, they'll abuse you as well, all right? So the Seven of Cards is a card of defense, and when it falls into the health space, you need to watch your health. Okay. In Libra, which is partnerships, this is the one we were looking for. You had asked, will you be with somebody? You have the Hermit card upside down. 1, 2, 3. The Four of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Page as clarifiers. This is somebody is coming into your life, but not until picture around December meeting somebody. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, since we're going for time here, the Four of Pentacles is cardinal Earth. That's Capricorn. Figure December, January. Okay. Then you got the Empress with it. That's female energy. And then you got an upside down Page of Cups. So this is telling me it's not going to start off as a romance. Okay, it's going to start off friendly. And over time it'll develop. So don't. Just don't. Right? Don't try to force anything. Just let things evolve naturally. All right. So next, we've got Scorpio, your house of transformations. And in that, you have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is cute as fuck on this. It's like a little bunny. But it means dissatisfaction. Okay? It means you're tired of being boxed in. All right? And you've already taken steps to fix that by talking to the family and having the talk with them. So this says your transformation has already begun. It is a cute card. The Sagittarius spot, which deals with your spirituality. The King of Cups. This is you, my dear. It's very... Cups are not only emotions and love, they are spirituality. Yeah, they are cool cards, aren't they? They're the Hush Tarot, and it's one of my favorite decks in the world. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Cups are also spirituality. They're not just love and emotion. Okay, so kings deal with thought, with air. They need to be the smartest dudes in the deck because they're in charge of everybody else. They've got the entire court to look after, all right, and the suit of cards that they belong to. You're not difficult. Why are you difficult? I know you guys can't see it, but she says, "Sorry, I'm difficult." You're not difficult. the You're thoughtful about your spirituality is where I was going with this. You're not just somebody who goes with the crowd. You understand there's more to life than what most people see. You're open to it, and I admire that. The thing about it is this is not just the spot of spirituality, it's a spot of healing. Okay, so you're going to find your healing in your spirituality. All right. This tells me honestly, I'm getting the vibe you may have the ability to be a healer, um, both on the physical plane and on the spiritual plane. Okay, I would suggest like medical field, even massage therapy, Reiki. Um, wow, I don't know what happened there. I got kicked out. Um, no, I got kicked out. I think I'm using a brand new wireless mouse, and I think I just screwed myself by accident. Um, Healing arts are something I would advise you to look into. Being a Gemini, I think you have a natural affiliation with air and thought. I'm getting the feeling that you know when somebody's not feeling well. You understand what is wrong with them, not just that something is wrong with them. You need to expand on that and learn more about it. The world needs more healers. Let's see. In Capricorn, Look, there's another pretty card. Capricorn is the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands is the victory card. Normally, he's riding a horsey. But look, she's flying on a birdie. If Ginger's still here, I always think of the Fae when I see this. This is saying you'll have victory. Yes, your hands will hurt if I think negatively. You're a natural healer, my dear. You need to look into that. Is there somebody you could question about this? If not, let's exchange emails and I can help you find somebody. But I really want you to look into this. So in Capricorn, that deals with earthly matters, your finances, your health. When if you lump all that together, you have victory. Okay, so on the earthly plane, victory. In Aquarius, which is your friendships, sometimes I think you feel like you're alone and left out. We have this beautiful little Eight of Swords here. Now, normally they're surrounded by swords on the beach. I'm not sure what kind of flowers these are. I like to think of them as man-eating flowers. I get the feeling that even when you're with your friends, you want to be somewhere else, and when you're somewhere else, you want to be with your friends. So, this is absolutely, I try to connect with people, even if it's okay. TTF engine. I think that you haven't found the tribe you deserve yet in the world around you. Okay, you haven't found the people who are going to support you in the way you need to be supported, and the people who are going to let you support them in the way you need to be able to support somebody. Okay, it's not just that we need to be loved, we need to be able to love in return. You just haven't met that person yet. I think your whole world is about to change, because in the house of Pisces, which is the house of secrets, you have the Ace of Cups. There's another pretty card with a skull. Okay. You're off on a new journey. Okay, you're off. And quite frankly, the possibilities right now are too many to see. You're full of awesomeness, my friend. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you can't see the skull at first, huh? You know that card, the Seven of Cups, how he's looking up and there's all the choices. That's where you're at right now. You have options open before you. So many options that for the next few months, your life is going to be changing on the daily. All right. The energy around you, she says, yes, the options. It's a difficult time of the year at best. And B, you just went through a difficult situation with your family. So, to give you an answer to your question about meeting somebody, you are going to meet somebody December, January time, probably December. Don't force anything. You're going to be friends. All right, let that develop. If you try to force anything, you'll have some great nookie, but the friendship won't be there. All right, and it won't last. So put in the work. Okay. I hope that helped, my dear. Now let me scroll up. Who else had a question? I've had the song Moon River in my head all day. Moon River. Here's one, Sheila. Are you here, Sheila? Oh, Rhoda did too. Okay, Rhoda, I'll take you up now. Oh. Oh, Sheila's your friend. Is she here with us right now? I want to make sure she's here before I start. Sheila. Okay. Then, what we're going to do, because of the Halloween season, we're going to use the Santa Muerte deck. Okay. My Day of the Dead. Henry Mancini, Moon River. That's the one. Moon River. All right, Sheila, general reading. Two. Hockey smoky. Now, since I am using the Day of the Dead deck, know that this advice is coming from your spirit guides and ancestors, okay? Not Henry Mancini. Henry Mancini was the person who sang Moon River. Sheila is the one that I'm doing the spread for, and says, that's funny. Okay. Are you sure she's in here, Rhoda? If not, you can give her this message. So, we're starting off the spread. I've already told you this is advice from the ancestors, okay, my dear? We're starting off the spread with the star upside down. The star upside down, yeah, the singer. The star upside down says you've lost your way. She lives here. Her phone died. She's sitting next to me. All right, tell her I said, "What up, bitch?" The star upside down is a sign of hopelessness. It's a sign of not knowing which direction to go, especially on a spiritual level, because the Hebrew letter associated with this is called zadi. It means fish hook, the hook that draws you towards spirituality. I'm not seeing the hope in your life right now. I see that you feel like the water's starting to rise and you're doing everything you can to stay above it. Okay. It's not too bad yet, but, and I say that because look at this card. Okay. She's halfway in the water. Now, I like this card because although she's halfway in the water, this is the water of spirituality. So she's not halfway in the water. She's halfway out of the water. All right. There's, she's not all the way invested in her spirituality right now. Taurus, which is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the student card, my friend. This is learning something, usually studying. When the Page of Swords comes up, the page is usually a student or in the process of learning something. Hey, what up? Are you a student or are you trying to learn something right now, Sheila? And don't lie to me because Rhoda will put you on blast. um, this is the Page of Swords in Taurus space, trying to learn. Yes, okay. Um, this says you're trying to learn something that's going to take care of you in the future. What is this? I can't see. um, so jobs, you're trying to learn something that's a career that's going to take care of you or that you can use to make money. In Gemini, which is your intellect space, we've got the Nine of Cups. This is another example of the sitting pretty card, okay? This is a pirate who has a booty chest full of treasure, okay? It's even got a heart on it, signifying pleasure, having everything you need. You're incredibly intelligent, but I see you also have a love of helping people. What is it that you're trying to learn right now? May I ask, or is that private? I'm interested to know. While she's typing that out, we'll go on to the next one. Learning more at work and also learning more through my journey of sobriety. Rock on! Rock on the sobriety journey. So you're not just learning, you're learning how to live again. All right. I knew I've been on that journey. I'm still on that journey. Um, a fun fact that most people don't know, I was the GSR for my NA group for quite a while. Back in the day. So, Cancer. Cancer is your lineage, your family tree. I see you're not sure what to make of your family tree. We have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is the card of options. I'm not sure how this is relating in here. So, bye, Heather. Are you leaving? Ah, love you, love. Ace of Swords. Okay. Is your family being helpful to you right now during your journey? Let's start there. And the reason I ask is because the clarifying cards I threw down were the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords upside down. So this says your family has had a lot. They're both swords. Okay. Your family's thinking is negative. All right. They relationships may not have been the best. Hey Jeanette, how you doing? your parents are passed away, but what family I have is supportive. Okay. This is them not sure what to make of the situation. I don't know if addiction is something your family is familiar with. I know that in my family there was a lot of addiction. Um, she says yes, but stepmom is very distant. Yes. She's very judgmental. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. Um, it's not that she's judgmental. I think right now she's feeling it could go either way with you 50-50. Okay. She's not totally confident you can do this. And I say that because you've got the two cards that I spoke of, but on either side of that, you have the original Seven of Cups, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles upside down. Two sevens upside down, which goes back to the star card at the beginning. All right. This is, hold on, sip, sip. Your family's not sure what to make of you yet. Fuck them. All right. Right now, you got to worry about yourself. Worry about what you need to worry about. Don't worry about anybody else. Yes, they may be supportive, but quite frankly, it's your journey. You need to do this for yourself. And your stepmom, let her be judgmental. I'm sure in time, once she sees that you've managed to kick this thing's ass, she'll be fine with everything. Leo is our next spot. I'm seeing a lot of regret around you, which is normal for people like us. A, you're a spiritual person. All right. And B, you're somebody who is honest with yourself. You're honest with the things you've done. You're honest with the situation you're in, and you're honest with your prospects for the future. That can be depressing. All right. But that's an illusion. You got this shit nailed down. In Leo, which is how you express yourself, though, you've got the Five of Cups. That's the card of regret, not paying attention to what you have. You're so focused on what you fucked up. All right. Don't worry about that. That shit's gone. All right. You got to worry about now and the future. All right. Yeah. We boo booed in the past. It's called being human. Pick your ass up and start again. All right. You've got a network of people around you. All right. Don't get lost in your own head. Don't get lost in your own feelings. In Virgo, which is your health, you have the Two of Swords. I don't think you're giving yourself the proper care. I think you're too rough on yourself. This is a card of Libra, which is a card of judgment. You're very hard on yourself. All right. This goes back to this. Stop. All right. And I'm going to tell you this. You're only fooling part of the people. All right. Because the people who know you best and who care about you, like Rhoda, who's sitting with you, they know when you're lying about how you're feeling. All right. They know when you're not brave. Stop being hard on yourself because you're going to make yourself sick. In Libra itself, you have the Emperor. The Emperor is a card of structure and authority. All right. Yes, Libra is a card of judgment. And when you have the Emperor there, who is, think of him as not only the judge, but the bailiff. Not only the rule giver, but the rule keeper, the one who makes sure you follow the rules. Okay. The Hebrew letter associated with the Emperor is called He. It's the window of spirituality that lights the world. Okay. You have somebody in your life that is willing to provide you that structure, to give you guidelines. Whoever that person may be, listen to them, because they have your best interest at heart. Okay. Next up, we have in your house of transformations the upside down Nine of Pentacles. See, it should be like that. Now, are you going through a change of jobs or something like that? Because for the Nine of Pentacles to show up in transformations, Pentacles usually means houses or jobs, something like that. Let's pull out some more cards for it. Sun. The Hierophant. No, but maybe changes at your job. Okay. Yeah, because there's going to be a big shakeup coming. You've got the Tower upside down. That's taking things to its most difficult aspect. But after the shakeup, things are going to settle down. All right. Trying to find a better job also. Do it. All right. Do it. Do it. Do it. Now is the time. Take advantage of the shakeup at work. Just start putting resumes in. Start looking. All right. Start letting it be known to the universe that you want a different position in a different place. The Sun card is happiness. And this comes after the jacked upness of the Tower. All right, so things will settle down and you'll find rebalancing. The Hierophant again. The Hierophant, we're back to learning. Okay, we're back to the Page of Swords. It's the same energy. I can tell you this, the next job you go to, apply for management or something like that. The Hierophant is like the Emperor card. It's a person who's in charge. Okay. One more, just for the hell of it. That didn't help at all. All right, Sagittarius, which is where we find our healing, our spirituality. You've got the Two of Cups. Are you in a relationship right now? Yeah, you need to apply those skills at a different location, because I'm seeing that you can make use of somebody's waiting for you, put it that way. No, you're not in a relationship. Okay. Then this is not love. It's the energy of cardinal water Cancer. All right. two. Your spiritual journey is interesting. Do you have, are you a witch, first of all? Because I drew the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Moon, all as clarifiers there to tell me what this meant. If is spirituality, for those three cards here, that's the card of witchcraft and magic. I mean, those three together speak of magic, herb magic, goddess magic. Wish we lived nearby. I'd invite you to my coven. I'm not recruiting for the witches, but I am saying if you called out, she would be paying attention. All right. The goddess energy surrounds you, my dear. It's ask any card reader that you know, when these two cards are together, this is the High Priestess, the card of spirituality. All right. This is feminine spirituality. That's why I asked about the magic, the witchcraft. This is the Moon card, which is pretty much very similar as far as spirituality goes to this. They're both moon energy. All right. That's female energy. That's female strength. Your earth abilities, like with gems and crystals and herbs, I think you'd do very good at that should you ever choose to do something like that. Now, Capricorn, you have the upside down Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so finances are not. Look at that Dr. Doom mask. Okay, it's like that. Your realm that you're in now, the finances, health, home, that's all physical. That's all Capricorn. That's all together. Things are a little fuckered up because of finances right now. It's temporary. Don't worry. Okay. Aquarius, which is your friendships. Now, here's interesting. This is the Judgment card, but it's like this. All right. I think that you're dissatisfied with a lot of people, with a lot of friends right now. You're very picky about who you spend your time with. That's awesome. The Judgment card upside down in the friendships space means you're either a little judgmental of them or they're being a little judgmental of you. Either way, there's I don't want to say bad blood, but the friendship bond that you want to feel, you're not feeling right now. You're not being supported in the way you would like to be. But then again, who is? Now, this is the wild card space. In Pisces, the House of Secrets, you've got the Three of Wands. I don't understand why they've got that dead chicken on there, but this is a card that says everything's coming up roses for you. This is a card of investments that you have made starting to show growth. This is your plans that you've set in motion starting to bear fruit. This is the trees that you've planted starting to grow. All right. what you've been putting your effort into will start showing results. All right, so the final card to take with you is the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is a card of betrayal, and I'm getting the feeling going back to work. Watch your back, all right? Okay, I hope that was useful. If not, I hope it was at least entertaining. Okay, Rhoda, you said, right? Okay. Okay. Rhoda, what kind of reading did you want? Know that these are advice from your ancestors. So what would you like to get advice on tonight? A general, please. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to switch out decks. Hold on. We're going to be using True Black tonight, you guys. Okay. General reading for Rhoda. One of the reasons I like to switch out decks is because they get what I call quote-unquote hot from being used over and over, spiritual hot, and I don't have time to cleanse it right now. The other reason is because I really like this deck, and I wanted to use it. So, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Page, Wands, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Squidbird. You guys ever see those readers, or maybe you are one that goes, ooh, oh. I love that. I love to do that sometimes just to mess with people. Put down a card, go like that. Okay, so, oh, you're welcome, Sheila. Rhoda. Remember, this is from your ancestors. In our Aries spot, there's the Tower. Now, the Tower in this spot, I think, is saying that you may have given your opinion and it didn't go over well, or you tried to help somebody and they didn't it wasn't accepted in the way you wanted it to, and there's a rift right now. I say that because look at that right down the center. Here's why. Down at the bottom, see that little fox? That's cleverness. Your own cleverness kind of got you into a little bit of a jam. In Taurus, which is your finances, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So that's one of the best cards you could have in your finance section. That's good for work and savings. Well, it's good for work. I don't know if you're good at saving. The Three of Cups upside down falls into Gemini. Hi Jocelyn, how you doing, love? The Three of Cups in your intellect upside down means I'm getting a song. This is going to sound weird. Do you like country music, first of all? Because if you do, it will help me. I thought I did remove that. All right, Ange. Okay, back to the show. For those who see Desert Rose on my thingy, I thought I took it down. I'll have to. I thought I did. Crap. All right. Anyway, where was I? Intellect. The Three of Cups upside down. This is a card of celebration. I see you're focused too much on heartache, on what's gone wrong. Are you a perfectionist? Is that what it is? Are you? And you're sitting next to her, so tell me if Rhoda is a perfectionist. Is she too hard on herself? Yeah, Ange, I appreciate you letting me know about that. I thought I took it off last night. Apparently, I took it off one page, but not this page. um, Intellect. When you should be celebrating or thinking, put it that way. Probably. Yeah. When you should be partying, you're focused on what you could have done better. Is in Cancer, which is your family tree, your lineage, you've got the Nine of Cups upside down. The Nine of Cups upside down. I think the most polite way I could say this is I see a lot of very highly emotional people in your family, a lot of passionate people. I think that everybody's opinions, everybody thinks their opinion is a little stronger than it should be. Sheila just ratted you out. She says, yes, she's very hard on yourself. And you, about what I said about your family, very, okay? That's the polite way of saying it. I think that Even though they're a fun bunch at times, they're a handful. Okay. In Leo, which is the fire sign associated with the sun, you have the Page of Wands. Let me see, where's it? There it is. Look at that. I love Arthur Wang's art. He makes that glow you see there. It's actually, he's done it. Oh, does my card need to be wiped down? It does. I could wipe these cards down too. They're not going to get all jacked up. Love it. You are expressive. You're the type of person who I see in the cards would be somebody I would like to go out to karaoke with. Somebody who would have a lot of fun when they're out. In Virgo, which is your health, you've got Six of Pentacles. This is telling me they're gorgeous cards. They should be. They cost me an arm and an ass. I'm trying to get this guy on my show on Behind the Cards. I've been trying for the past year. Arthur Wang, loving his day. Yes, Jeanette. Oh my God, I really want him on my show. Hold on. If you like this deck, Rhoda, you should see the white deck that he has called Ephemera. It's white, gold, and red. Oh, it's so luscious. Okay, health. 9. Health. Emperor upside down. Health. 4. Okay, the 3 clarifier cards I threw down here are not good health cards. You currently have 5 decks and counting, Rhoda said. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, welcome to my nightmare. I started off with 5 decks at one point. Off and on. When I buy decks, I give them away so I don't have them everywhere in the house, but I still have about 70, 75 decks in the house right now. Your cards that I drew as clarifiers were the 9 of Swords, the Upside Down Emperor, and the Upside Down 4 of Swords. All of these cards, along with these 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles first, let's start there. All right. The 6 of Pentacles is fixed earth. All right. Hold on. Let me try to understand this. Yeah, okay. I'm confused, and I'll tell you why I'm confused. You've got fixed earth energy in Virgo. That says I'm seeing as your health may have been bad and you're starting to finally get back on the mend. But your health, you need to watch out for. These 3 cards right here are a warning to take care of yourself and watch the details going on around you, okay? Yeah, watch your health. If you notice yourself starting to not feel good, take it serious, okay? You don't want to get sick right now. I'm not saying you're in for a serious illness. I'm saying a small illness at the wrong time can cause you to miss out on something important. And right now, you can't afford that. So please watch your health, okay? You need to be healthy. I'm seeing that there's an opportunity. Uh, ah, bitch. I remember trying to quit smoking. Girl, I send you positive vibes. It's not easy. Um, just watch your health. In Libra, which is all about balance, things are starting to balance in your life now. You've got the Two of Wands in Libra. That's one of the best cards that you can get to have there. So your plans right now, any plans that you lay, no, it's not easy. Anything that you attempt to initiate right now has a greater chance of success than if you did it 3 months ago or if you did it 4 months from now. Now is the optimum time, okay, for you to do this. Anything that you set your mind to. So consider what you really want this next year to bring into your life, because you have the opportunity now to make that happen. So in the House of Transformations, you have an upside down Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups itself is a card of transformation. It's a card of walking away. You've already said you're trying to quit smoking. That tells me you're trying to strengthen yourself. You're trying to fortify yourself. Leave those bad habits behind. Leave those things that were damaging to you and your life. Let it go. Don't make me sing. God, don't make me sing. That was close. I almost did. The next card in Sagittarius, which is your spirituality and healing. You have the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on to things. It's a card of not letting go, which is interesting. If you look at the image here, you got butterflies trapped in a spider web. And I thought those were, at first, graves. They're not. They're just pentacles. This is called the Miser card. It's a card of holding on to things, all right? Right now, you're going to need to hold on. Focus on your spirituality. Focus on your healing. Focus on yourself. Okay, this is cardinal earth energy. That's Capricorn. Capricorn involves your health, your jobs, your family. Focus on fixing that part of your life right now. Focus on strengthening it. Okay, let everything else, and you can deal with that later. Right now, deal with this. Again, the other sitting pretty card, the 9. Look at that. The 9 of Pentacles. Now, I know it said something about it in the book, but I can't remember. The mouse, the bird. I think they're both things the cat likes. You are in a position right now when this falls into Capricorn. It's a good thing, okay? It's a good thing. Your physical world is something that you can totally manage right now. Now is the chance to get it all straightened out. In your friend zone, so to speak, which is Aquarius, it deals with your friendships and your community. You have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of total dissatisfaction. It's a card of feeling boxed in. It's a card of boredom. You may be on a different level spiritually than the rest of your friends, and that may get to you at times, not having somebody to talk to about certain things. I know there was a point in my life when I didn't have other witches to talk to, and I didn't have anybody to talk to about tarot. This was before the internet. I was very much alone. All right. Now that we have the net, I could just jump online into somebody's feed, and one of my friends is always doing a live. I love it. This is saying you're feeling boxed in, very trapped. All right. That's going to be an ongoing thing throughout your life. When you're a spiritually evolved person, that shit's going to happen. All right. We're not always going to be able to relate to other people. Hey, Lindsay, what's up? Don't feel guilty. It's not that you're outgrowing your friends, it's that you're making room for another set of friends to enter your sphere to enhance the friends you already have. All right. I'm not saying you're all going to hang out together. I'm saying you're going to meet new people that you can associate with. And says the True Black Tarot, the deck Bob is using. Yep, that's it. And I think they have a good sale going on right now, too. All right. And the last card, which is Pisces, the House of Secrets. You have an upside down Queen of Wands. That's what she looks like normally. Okay. And that's what she looks like now. The Queen of Wands is the card I associate with magic. All right. With the magic of life. I think that because of this, you've been holding yourself back. You've been holding yourself back spiritually so that you don't make the people around you feel like you're hoity-toity or they're not following along with what you say, or you've been holding yourself back, and it's time you stop doing that. All right. You're going to have to lean into your spirituality, and everybody goes through these spiritual growth spurts, and it's time for you to have one of your own, my dear, and more power to you. Okay. So I hope it was helpful, or at least entertaining. I got one more reading in me. Who was it that said they wanted one? I'm going to figure out how to use that wheel tonight. Yeah, Rhoda Ange is going to be on my show coming up. You're welcome, Rhoda. Let's see, I'm scanning forward or backwards. I have a secretary. That's awesome. Okay. I know people were saying, what the hell? These readings are taking so long. Yeah, well, I'm doing full readings. That's why, you guys. I really hate this freaking thing. I keep hitting the wrong button. All right. So, readings going once. If not, I'm going to be ending it for the night. Bobby, you just used the link. Oh, is that how you do it? Okay. I'm going to have to learn how to do that tonight, Ange. And I need somebody to show me how the hell. I'll worry about later. There's a button on your new mouse. It kicks you out of your own stream. Yes! There's the scrolly button, and then there's another button, and I keep hitting that other button by mistake. But it doesn't help that I have tremors. You guys see how my cards shake when I hold them up? That's the problem, is that when I've got my finger over the button. It's great when I'm masturbating, but when I'm eating soup, it's a mess. So, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm not shitting you. My family feeds me soup and then sits back and laughs because I sit there and eat like this. If you think I'm joking, no, I'm going to introduce you to my husband. He will tell you they do this. He does this. They're playing. They mean it. Anyway, you guys, I had a blast tonight. I'll be back next week at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock on Tuesday. So I hope to see you all then. Look for my channel. You're going to see Ange. This is Ange. She's going to be on Behind the Cards with me. It's a show that I do where I ask questions based on the 22 major arcana cards. It's one of my favorite things in the world to do. Oh, and here's something else. I'm a butt hair away from getting 200 subscribers. That's my first milestone. So like and share this video. I need to make 1 million subscribers. All right, you guys, I'll see you on the next video. All right.
Goodbye.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal.